All right, Leo, it's for you. This is a happy birthday. The final happy birthday, probably. This is the mid August reading, so happy birthday to all you late Leos. This is a reading for mid August 2023. It's possible that a lot of you are rising sign Leos. That's super important. I've noticed that the rising sign seems to resonate with most people, so check that out. That being said, I do intend that these readings be meant for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I kind of notice sometimes that my Moon readings are the loudest ones for me. Be interesting to hear what you guys think. Drop a comment. What do you think is your loudest reading? Okay, so let's get going. In the extended, I will look at timing. I will look at overcoming blocks. I will look at how the situation plays out. But let's just see first what's going on for you. Oh, look at that. Home, that's a 10 card release. Wow. And death. Oh, okay. Some of you definitely are dealing with a situation that needs to be finished for you. And I feel like this has been going on such a long time. You might be feeling like, oh, I cannot even. Some of you have some issues around your family right now, okay, that you're dealing with. Could be a one family member, or could just be like, it's time to leave the nest. It's time to move away from home. It's time to find your mojo outside of that system, okay? And it's time to really stretch your wings a little bit, Leo. So let's see what's coming through. I'm going to use a modified Celtic cross. The cards underneath are the ones that you don't see coming. So let's look at that right now. 5 of Swords, Judgment, 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Why are you taking the blame for something? I feel like some of you are taking the blame. I feel like some of you are family scapegoats, or the family, what is it called? The identified patient in a family, where they kind of pick on one family member. Lovers, Chariot. I think your decision to move on, there's definitely something about money and self-worth that, so 8 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's definitely something about moving away from family. I feel like there is a story that always is told about you, that you're not successful, or that you're not capable, or something, which is total nonsense. Okay, moving away from that, moving away from what you recognize as home, release and death. You could have someone passing away in your family, and that kind of changes the dynamic a little bit. You could have a divorce in the family, or something that is an ending. Okay, and I feel like if they all gang up on you again, like it's over for you, like you're done with it. This is a very strong energy. Some of you could also be stretching your wings and just saying, I'm not even going to wait for anything like that. I'm just going to go forth and release. I have this moment in time where I have the opportunity to release. This is my time. This is my time. Be brave, but be fierce. Pick up the mantle of change, for this is your time. Something like that. That's Winston Churchill talking. So yes, 8. Wow, lots of be brave but be fierce. Be kind but be fierce. That's what it is. The Emperor, something about bravery too. Emperor, you're showing up as the Emperor here. Wow. King of Wands, lots of fire. Knight of Cups. Some of you are you're staying children when you hang with your family, or you feel like you go back into being a child when you hang with your family, or it's something that's cutting off your power in the world. I feel like you really need to make a clean break with whatever this situation is showing up to come toward you very quickly, fast. Life comes at you fast. Someone's manipulating a situation so you'll take on more responsibility, but still not be given credit for it, or something like that. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. I'll walk you through this reading in a second. This is the modified Celtic cross. Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I think this is not the first time this has happened. Hierophant, Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the outcome is the Seven of Wands, becoming more and more defensive. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Fool. Some of you have to really step into courage. I mean, it's, Leo, the courage card is your card. So this is Aries and Leo energy here, and the Emperor and the King of Wands. It's up to you. Okay, I don't think that just knowing the truth and acting on it are two different things. I think you know this to be true. This could be in a work situation where everybody kind of piles on you and you're the reliable one, the dependable one. And it's like, it's really stunting your future growth. Okay. Whatever situation this is for you, it's important to look at it. And the universe is saying you might be able to balance two things for a while. If you're going to be walking away from a situation that makes you feel less than, or something that kind of takes away your power, makes you feel less than, or makes you feel like everybody's ganging up on you. I think that's true. I do. I think that's true. It makes you feel small. Four of Pentacles. This is the near future. This is the immediate future. And you could kind of make a stand and then backtrack on it a little bit here. And I feel like ultimately you'll be like, you know what? It is time to move forward. So please clarify the Four of Pentacles for me. Ooh, Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Magician. There is somebody in a position of power who is doing things behind your back. There's somebody who's, maybe it's a business partner, maybe it's somebody that you are investing with, or somebody who has some kind of power that you don't see. You're not seeing the whole picture. You're not seeing the whole picture here. You're holding on to a small piece of this. I feel like this person has their own ideas about how to move forward and what to do, and they're going to do it regardless of what you think. So if you think someone is being a partner, I don't think they are. I think you have the capability of stepping into some real abundance of your own. But this partnership is really draining you. Is this a love partnership? This could be a love partnership. Could be somebody, because money. So if we're dealing with Venus in retrograde right now in your sign of Leo, and Venus is about our love partners. Venus is also about where our heart is, where our values are. I think you might have been allowing someone else to kind of run the show for a long time. And it's going to show you that that was kind of a mistake. All right. It was kind of a mistake. You need to be more on top of things. The Taurus energy here for sure. You need to be more on top of things. The challenge is, I feel like you love this person. Okay. The Knight of Cups. I feel like you have a lot of romantic energy around this person. If it's a love partner, or you have like a not romantic energy, but a nostalgia. Okay. Because this is the Six of Cups, and maybe it's family. You have some kind of nostalgia, maybe for your siblings. And you could be fighting over a will, or fighting over family money, or something like that. And it is time to take a leap and, not really have the nostalgia for them. I think you've seen this in the past. This is not news to you. Okay. This is not news to you, but you're going to have to take a stand. And I feel like you got to get really into the books, get into the information. Show me, Missouri, right? Show me. I think this person is telling you some things that aren't true, and it impacts your money. It impacts, and they're probably just thinking, well, you can't handle money, so we're not giving you money, or something like that. The Hierophant energy here is, what do I believe to be true, and can I prove it? I need to look at the books. I need to look at what's going on. Ace of Swords. I need to see things clearly. This could be a husband or a wife too. Page of Pentacles, Strength card. There's your card. Six of Wands and the Three of Wands. Yeah. So this is a new kind of way to be. If this is a family, this is something new. Maybe you're the youngest, and maybe you're being asked or you're being told about things, and you're like, show me. I want to see. Like, this is how Dad divided up the will. I want to see the will. Show me. You may have never done that in the past. You may have felt that was really flying in the face of tradition of your family. I feel like you're going to find that people have lied to you. Okay. People definitely have lied to you. And what this is about is picking up the mantle of power for yourself. kind of being empowered to say, okay, now I want to see what's going on. The opportunity here is this Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Two of Wands. I feel like you're moving on. Once you do something like this, you're going to unhook from this system. And I feel like you're finally standing up for yourself. That's a really beautiful energy here. If this is a life partner, you know, if this is a husband or a wife, some of you could find that the money situation is a little effed up. Okay, that it's not what this person said. So you might take it on. You might take this over. If this is a love situation, a new love relationship, this person may have a ton of debt and they're just not telling you the truth. So it's really important for you to get to the roots of the truth. And let me see if I can clarify about this truth. The roots of the truth. That's interesting. Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Page of Cups. There's something about childhood naivete or nostalgia that's at the root of this truth that you need to unearth. Some way you're dealing with a love partner because they're from your past that is about how you used to deal with them. Some of you are dealing with a family and you're sort of getting, everyone's in our traditional roles here. Like, I'm not showing them my grown-up awareness or savvy or anything like that. And I feel like there's a new opportunity here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. There's a new opportunity for you to heal and align. Like, your inner child needs healing work so you can step in and stand up for yourself. This could show up in a love partnership. This doesn't even have to be like, I go home for Thanksgiving and I turn into my 6-year-old self. You know, this can be in a love partnership. You're not taking responsibility for the money. You're letting the partner do it all. Or the other way around, you're controlling everything and that's not what's being asked of you. I do feel like this Aries and Leo energy, this very powerful King of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune, this is on your path to, you know, become your adult self by taking this big risk. This is a big risk. Okay. I feel like you think it's like too big of a risk. Seven of Wands, Six of Swords, Hanged Man. I can't do that. I can't ask mom to show me about the money. Page of Swords and the Empress. Okay. So this is definitely about a coming of age story for you. And whoever it's showing up with, there definitely needs to be a mirror. Okay. Look at this Gemini energy. There definitely needs to be a mirror back to you about the lesson of this. And I just feel like it's going to be so empowering. It's going to show you how you're kind of taking this role and putting it in play in other parts of your life. The roles we grow up with, sometimes we never really let them go. We never really see that their time has passed. And especially from dysfunctional families, we're never really seeing how we're not fully stepping into our power. But that's what's being asked of you right now. Okay, so I'm going to look at some blocks. I'm going to look at actions and advice for you. We'll get the next 30 days. We'll see where you're going with this. And I like the Empress here because that is Venus. It's Taurus and Libra, so it's balanced. And we are in Venus in retrograde right now. So you're like learning about your own power. All right, Leo, this is for you. If this is your story, let's keep going. There's a link below. I'll see you over there.
All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.